How many mathematical signs do we have? I need 4 guys to join me. So any name I call is what you are. Eh? You are plus. Because of the way you are dressed, you are multiplication. You are you are minus. What's the last one? Division. You have these 4 people in your life, every one of us. When this man is your friend, he will divide you because he's division. There are people that you meet in life, they divide you. You were full before, but because you met them, constant interaction with them, they are beginning to divide you. Then when you meet this man on yellow, he reduces you, he minuses you. What you were before, he takes from it. Then this man, what are you? He multiplies you. Then this one, it's addition. Now, all of us have these people in our life. How do you know if your friend is a minus, a division, subtraction, or what? Multiplication. The kind of advice they give to you. Somebody just tell you, this thing your wife did, I can't take it too. I can't take it. My wife tries it, I will land her slap. What category is the person? A man who tells you to beat your wife, who is the person? Because he wants to divide you. But when you meet this guy, what's his name? He will tell you, say, your wife may not have done well, but you see, you are the man. You are the head of the home. So what you do, call your wife, rather than what this man said that you should beat her, he will tell you, take her to an eatery. You see the difference? It's okay, buy her some drinks, have a nice time, and talk it over. That's this guy. Huh? So, you are not thinking of everybody in your life. Who is not thinking, so this guy is a minus. This, my friend, is a minus. Then, you see some good girls, some good ladies. They just gain admission into university. You know, they are good girls. Maybe the girl is still a virgin, you know, and meets this guy. They'll begin to tell her, forget that thing, oh, forget that thing, forget that thing, you know, forget that thing. You know, forget that thing. They are telling you, forget. Babe, forget, forget. Look at your shape, look at your height. You just be wasting. That's how they see it. You are wasting. That's how they see it. Now they begin to pump advice that is not part of your life. Before you know it, you think your daughter is in school. She has gotten to Lokoja. Just because she met somebody who divided her, who became a minor. So those godly virtues you have deposited in her, somebody has minused it. Somebody removed it. Ladies and gentlemen, association is very important. That's why don't allow people force themselves into your life. You have to be in charge and determine who comes into your space. Now, how do you know minus, division? Every time they come, negative words are things that come out of their mouth. They don't say right things about people. When you meet people who minus from you, people who subtract from you, they reduce your self-esteem. Your self-esteem is tampered with. But when you meet this guy, going to church excites you. He will call you on Saturday. I hope you are ready for service. I'll pick you up on my way to church. Oh, I don't feel like, no, you can't sit at home. You know, you just have to be in God's presence. I don't have money. It's not about money. You You just need to be in God's presence, because it's of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed. What role is he playing? How many have seen these 4 people in their lives? Raise your hand. They exist. So you now know where to pinch your tent. Sometimes God gives you an idea of a business you want to do, and you are so full of faith, and you meet either of these 2 guys. You just take that project and keep it somewhere, because they tell you that you are the 62 person who have tried and 61 died. So what is the ratio that you will survive? Am I speaking to someone here? For me to relate with you, you need to have something. For us to be friends, you need to have something. I am too focused and busy. I don't have time to waste. Because I don't want you to divide me. I don't want you to subtract me. So the question is, out of these 4 people, who is the closest to you? The closest to you is what determines your character per time. Who connected with that? So now, this guy is what? This guy is what? This guy is what? This guy is what? Your destiny is in your hand. So any of them you allow into your life is the kind of life you will have. They will keep dividing you until you leave this world. So whichever one that you make your friend. So right now as I'm speaking, calm down. Don't be in a hurry. Think, is Juliet a minus? Is Andrew a subtraction? Is Janet a plus? Is Sonia a minus? You know your friends. You know the kind of people that are in your life. That's the message. Am I speaking to somebody here? The last one here is your mentor, who is your pastor. Can I shock you? Your pastor too can be a minus. Your pastor also can divide you. If the words that you are hearing, they are not the right words, you are being divided. If the words you are hearing, they are not the right words, you are being subtracted. One video that was sent to me, where a pastor told his members to come with cutlass, to come with gun, to come with all kinds of equipment, whereas my Bible says the weapons of our warfare, they are not carnal but mighty through God in the pulling down. What an ignorant church. And the members too brought. What has that pastor done? He has subtracted those members. He has divided those members. He has minus those members. Because some of them were not like that when they came to that church. Where you sit under a preacher who makes you afraid, you can't dare anything serious in life. Because anytime you want to try, fear comes. God has not given us the spirit of fear, but the spirit of what? Boldness. Can't you see the way I look? Can't you see the way I'm daring? Can't you see the way I do the things I do? I don't take no for an answer. You don't tell me no. Whether you are president or governor, you don't tell me no. It's what I want that I get. That's the kind of spirit I want into you. From the days of John the Baptist till now, the kingdom suffered violence, and only the violent take it by force.